In this podcast episode, Mustafa Suleyman, the co-founder of Google's DeepMind, shares his insights on the increasing risks associated with artificial intelligence. He highlights the importance of containment and regulation to guide the development of AI for the benefit of humanity. Suleyman highlights the transformative power of AI and its ability to revolutionize various industries, from healthcare to transportation. Suleyman believes that if AI is harnessed correctly, it can bring about significant benefits and advancements for humanity. However, Suleyman also acknowledges the potential dangers and risks associated with AI. He emphasizes the need for containment and regulation to prevent misuse and ensure that AI serves the collective interests of humanity. Suleyman expresses his concerns about the proliferation of AI technology and the potential for it to fall into the wrong hands, leading to destabilization and harm. Suleyman discusses the challenges of containing and regulating AI. He acknowledges that historically, it has been difficult to ban or permanently contain a technology once it has been developed. He cites examples such as nuclear weapons, which have spread to multiple nations despite efforts to limit their proliferation. Suleyman argues that the omni-use nature of AI, where it can be applied to various domains, makes containment even more challenging. He highlights the need for nation-states to update their governance systems to effectively regulate AI. Suleyman believes that regulation is a crucial tool in controlling the development and use of AI. He emphasizes the importance of restricting access to AI tools, software, and compute resources to prevent misuse. Suleyman also mentions the precautionary principle, which advocates for a cautious approach to AI development to ensure that it does no harm. Suleyman acknowledges the potential risks and threats associated with AI. He discusses the possibility of AI being used to create synthetic pathogens or deadly viruses. He highlights the need to restrict access to such tools and prevent experimentation that could lead to accidental or intentional harm. Suleyman argues that containment and non-proliferation are essential to prevent the misuse of AI technology. Suleyman reflects on the evolution of AI over the past decade and its impact on society. He mentions the breakthrough achieved by DeepMind in training an AI to play Atari games, which demonstrated the ability of AI to learn and develop strategies beyond human comprehension. Suleyman also discusses the advancements in language models, such as GPT-3, which can generate human-like text and engage in conversations. He acknowledges the surprising progress in AI, particularly in the field of language, which was initially considered more abstract and challenging to replicate. Suleyman mentions the potential of AI to generate photorealistic images and videos, as well as its applications in various domains, including scientific research and healthcare. Suleyman acknowledges the challenges and ethical considerations associated with AI development. He emphasizes the need to design AI systems that respect human values and goals. Suleyman argues that the goal should be to create AI that works for humans and serves their interests. He also discusses the importance of addressing the potential risks and unintended consequences of AI development. Suleyman emphasizes the need for collective action and cooperation in addressing the challenges posed by AI. He believes that all stakeholders, including governments, civil societies, and individuals, should be engaged in the conversation and work together to ensure that AI benefits humanity as a whole. Suleyman argues against fear-mongering and othering, emphasizing the shared interest in advancing human well-being. Suleyman highlights the importance of having honest conversations about the risks and benefits of AI. He argues that avoiding pessimism or blindly embracing optimism is not the solution. Instead, he advocates for a balanced and honest approach that confronts the potential risks while also recognizing the potential benefits of AI. Suleyman continues by highlighting the friction caused by the speed of computer processing, which slows down digital processes. He compares this to the era of slow computers and dial-up modems, where information was processed pixel by pixel. However, he notes that with the advancement of technology, computers are becoming faster, and quantum computing represents a significant leap in processing power. Suleyman explains that quantum computing is billions of times faster than traditional computing. He compares the computing power of a floppy disk from the past to the billions of times more powerful smartphones we carry today. He envisions a future where computing power is so abundant and cheap that it becomes difficult to imagine the possibilities it holds. The discussion shifts to the importance of cybersecurity and trust in the digital world. Suleyman acknowledges the potential for manipulation and deception through advanced AI technologies, such as deepfakes and voice synthesis. He emphasizes the need for skepticism and the development of defensive measures to counteract these threats. While regulation is necessary, Suleyman argues that it is not sufficient to contain AI. He points out that regulators often lack a deep understanding of the technology and its implications. He believes that a more comprehensive approach is needed, involving movements, culture, and experimentation to shape outcomes and ensure responsible AI development. Suleyman delves into the incentives that drive AI development, highlighting the economic potential of the industry. He acknowledges that short-term profit motives can hinder containment efforts, as companies and governments prioritize financial gains over long-term safety and ethical considerations. Containment of AI is identified as a critical challenge for the future. Suleyman emphasizes the need for a global strategy to address containment, as the proliferation of AI technologies poses risks to humanity. He argues that containment must be possible and that it requires collective efforts to ensure the responsible development and use of AI. Suleyman outlines several strategies for containment, including safety measures, audits, and the identification of choke points in the supply chain. Safety measures involve designing AI systems with ethical considerations and safety protocols in mind. Audits aim to assess the impact and potential risks of AI technologies. Choke points refer to points in the supply chain where access to AI technologies can be controlled and regulated. Suleyman suggests that increased taxation on AI companies could fund societal changes, such as reskilling and education programs. However, he acknowledges the challenge of balancing taxation to avoid driving companies away to jurisdictions with lower tax rates. Global collaboration is deemed essential for successful containment. Suleyman emphasizes the importance of international coordination and cooperation to address the challenges posed by AI. He highlights the need for a global technology stability function that can introduce friction when necessary and ensure responsible AI development. Short-termism and the lack of global governance are identified as obstacles to containment. Suleyman acknowledges the pressure on governments to prioritize short-term economic gains and the absence of an institutional body responsible for long-term stability and containment of AI. Suleyman reflects on the emotional impact of working on AI and containment efforts. He acknowledges the intensity and complexity of the challenges involved, expressing a mix of exhaustion and exhilaration. He emphasizes the privilege and responsibility of being at the forefront of AI development and containment. Suleyman expresses a sense of relief in the last 6 months regarding the growing awareness and understanding of artificial intelligence. He mentions that it feels like a shared problem now, as more people are starting to grasp the implications of AI. Previously, discussions about AI were limited to a few individuals and organizations like DeepMind and OpenAI. However, now it seems that the general population is becoming aware of the potential impact of AI. Suleyman highlights the shift towards living in an epoch where the majority of daily interactions are not with other people but with AI. He points out that people spend a significant amount of time looking at screens, whether it's on their phones, iPads, or desktops. This digital space, which he refers to as the metaverse, exists parallel to our everyday lives. It encompasses interactions on platforms like Twitter, YouTube, and podcasts, where people connect and engage with each other. Suleyman clarifies the mischaracterization of the metaverse as a separate virtual world. He explains that the metaverse is already here, as it encompasses the digital space where people interact and connect with each other. It is not limited to a virtual world where people communicate as avatars. The metaverse is the parallel digital space that coexists with our physical world. When asked what advice he would give to someone concerned about the future of AI, Suleyman emphasizes the importance of embracing knowledge and understanding the consequences of AI. He encourages individuals not to ignore or shy away from the potential risks but to actively participate in shaping the future of AI. He suggests reading, listening, and using AI tools to gain a better understanding of the current state of regulation and to connect with organizations and groups working on AI-related issues. Suleyman suggests several actions individuals can take to contribute to the battle against AI risks. He advises individuals to educate themselves, engage in discussions, ask questions, and raise awareness about AI's impact. He also recommends paying attention to the current state of regulation and supporting organizations and campaigns working towards responsible AI development. By being proactive and informed, individuals can play a role in shaping the future of AI. Suleyman discusses the potential outcomes of AI containment. If containment efforts fail, he warns of the mass proliferation of power, where a small group of individuals with malicious intentions could cause significant harm using AI tools. On the other hand, if containment is successful, he believes it could lead to a world of radical abundance. He envisions a future where intelligence is widely available, leading to increased productivity, creativity, and the ability to solve social challenges. He sees a potential for reducing the cost of energy production, healthy food, healthcare, transportation, and education, ultimately creating a world of abundance. Suleyman describes a world of radical abundance as a potential outcome of successful AI containment. He believes that by making intelligence widely available, hundreds of millions, if not billions, of people will become smarter, more creative, and more productive. He envisions solving major social challenges over the next few decades, such as reducing the cost of energy production, healthy food, healthcare, transportation, and education. This abundance would provide individuals with new opportunities and the freedom to pursue their passions and hobbies. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.